Hey everyone, it's Ember from the fields, and I just wanted to share with you something we learned over the last couple of weeks about an important piece of machinery that we use on the farm. A piece of it broke, and we had to figure out quickly how to fix it. So the machine that we're talking about today is our spader, which is basically just a big rototiller that attaches to the tractor, and we lower it slowly into the field, and it has these curved shanks that spin, and it helps to turn the soil and make a nice flat fluffy bed for us to then plant into. The way that it attaches to the tractor is on the PTO, or it's called a power takeoff, and it's a piece that spins around very, very quickly. There's one on the tractor, and there's also one on the spader itself. So this is the drive shaft that connects the two PTO ends. So, well, this is the end that attaches to the spader. It just slides on to the PTO, boop. And this is the end that broke on us. So it's supposed to look like the first end. And here, there was a U-joint or universal joint that connects this here. And then this is the end that attaches to the tractor. And you can see here, this is the piece that sort of holds it all together. That should have been in the middle, but it basically, as you can see, just sort of broke off. And what we discovered was that it just wasn't lubricated properly or often enough, and enough friction with it spinning, spinning, spinning very fast for long periods of time just caused it to fall apart. So, lesson number 1, grease your equipment. We took a trip out to United Ag and Turf in Lancaster. They're very familiar with all sort of tractor parts, and so we were able to get just a whole new unit. There would have been a way to fix just this end, but we do have problems with this whole part. It should be able to move freely. These are actually two pieces. There's one that the shaft sits inside this outer one, but it was damaged a number of years ago, and it gets stuck when it's all the way retracted. So the idea is that this should be able to move freely up and down depending on how much space you need between the tractor and the implement. So we ordered a whole new one from United Ag and Turf, and then had to actually cut the drive shaft to the proper length because it was too long for our tractor. So that was another learning curve for us. Was just, we used a reciprocating saw to cut the metal as well as the plastic protective sheath that goes over it. So this is the new one. A little beefier, but perfect. We're so happy to get it up and operating. So you can see here, this is the end that will go onto the tractor. And you can see here, there's some places that we should grease. Make sure we grease. And then this end is now has the proper U-joint in there. You can kind of see. Sorry with the lighting. But this end also has some places to grease, and we'll make sure that everything is running smoothly from here on out. We were a little behind in making some beds and in planting some things out in the field, but I think we'll be okay. It's, each season we learn something new about our equipment and how to do things better. So I'm very grateful for all the help we got with this, for the people over at United Ag and Turf, and for some amazing volunteers that came through with some pieces of equipment that we needed, some tools that we needed to make adjustments to our new drive shaft. So I hope you learned something new, and yeah, I'll see you around. All right, bye.